Imagine if all the people in your organization could realize their full potential. Take a moment to consider the positive impact this transformation would have not just on the individuals, but also on the future growth and prosperity of your business. I'm Pete Cohen, keynote speaker and the potential guru, and I specialize in helping individuals, teams, and organizations realize their full potential.
This is serious, isn't it? This is the real deal, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the real deal. This is the real deal.
And if you put your mind somewhere, you can do great things, right? The mind can create things, can't it? How many things in your life have you created? How many? Loads. You've created it. But what else does your mind do? It creates rubbish. It creates fear, worry, doubt. You have to be so careful with your mind of where you choose to put it. People don't like change as a generalization. Why? Because we have habits. Why do we have habits? That's a really good question, because how many of you in here have a habit or habits that you'd like to break? Anyone? Wow, we've got some honest people in here. Everyone's got at least one habit they would like to break, whether it's stop smoking or whether it's, I don't know, what's a habit that you'd like to break? Maybe start smoking, I don't know. What do you want to do? I mean, that's the great thing, isn't it, about human beings? You can, you can change your ways, can't you? You want to attract better people into your life, you've got to change that, because we attract how we are. Do you not think that? I mean, this isn't like rocket science. So no matter what's happened to you in your life, your self-worth is still there. Believe bigger, believe faster. And I challenge all of you to do that. What does that mean? Believe bigger, believe faster. What does that mean? I didn't get it to start off. It took me about 6 months to really comprehend what that meant. But then I got it. It meant act like this, what you want to have happen is already happening. Thinking means talking to yourself. And notice that when you say that, you're probably, oh, am I talking to myself? So what do I want to share with you? Listen, I really don't want this just to be a presentation where you go, woo, yeah, brilliant, and then go home and do exactly what you were doing before, because that's what most people will do. Let's face facts, right? The easiest thing any of you can do is just leave here and go back and doing exactly what you were doing before. It's going to be really, really easy. It's not going to take much effort, right? Am I right?
The reason we invited Pete Cohen to be here today is heard very good things from a standpoint of he was a good motivator. He would challenge us in many different ways. We knew that he has some really good strength on leadership and that would be an area of focus.
How many thoughts it's estimated that human beings have in a typical day? How many thoughts, on average? Give me a number, guess. Loads? Can you give me a number? Can you just guess? Make it up. 4?
Million.
A million? Who reckons more than a million? 10 million in a one day. How many thoughts do you have? Wow, you'd be busy. Be a busy day. I mean, it's estimated that we have on average between 12,000. You know, if life was easy, it would be boring. And the greatest quality in human beings isn't what we achieve, it's what we have to find in ourselves to deal with something that is difficult, right? We've all been faced with things that are difficult, and we've all got something inside ourselves to overcome something that is difficult. I'm sure there are difficult times ahead, I'm sure there are great times ahead.